Laugh to keep from crying, that's what got me through. Walk through all the shadows, still God pulled me through. Life hit me with battles, but I made it somehow. Laugh to keep from crying, look at me now.
Welcome back to Laugh to Keep from Crying. You're listening to CJNA After Dark. Just to recap, life was going okay, a little too okay. It got boring, at least in my mind, and now it's about to get messy. So today, let's talk about it. As time went on, things were fine. Me and my boyfriend both started working at the mall part time. I was working at a shoe store, and he was working at another one right across from me. The pay was minimum wage. The commute wasn't great. And if you missed that bus going home, yeah, you were in trouble. But for the moment, it was a job. On my breaks, I would walk around the mall, going in different stores, asking if they were hiring. I don't even remember working there that long because in my mind, I had already decided this was temporary. I had tried online college after having my baby girl, and that failed. So all I really had at the time was my high school diploma. Honestly, I was just going through the motions work, home, repeat. Nothing too exciting, nothing really changing. And then one night, my family was going bowling. My boyfriend couldn't come, so it was just me, my baby girl, and a bunch of my family. And when I tell you it was popping that night, we were really having fun. Just laughing, bowling, being loud like a family does. And then I looked over and I saw him. I don't know what it was, but something about him caught my attention. And I'm sitting there thinking, where do I know him from? I couldn't put my finger on it. One of my aunts comes up to me like, do you know him? And I said, I think I do. She goes, well, go talk to him then. I'm like, I have a boyfriend. And she hits me with the old, you're not married. And listen, she wasn't telling me to go date the man. She was just saying, go say hi. A friend couldn't hurt. Because if I'm being honest, I didn't really have people in my life like that outside of my family, my baby girl, and my boyfriend. So I just kept looking over there. And eventually, he noticed me and he walked over. We started talking. Well, he was talking. And I'm over here just looking him up and down, trying to figure him out. Then he said my name, and it clicked. I knew him from middle school. I still couldn't fully place it at first, and he was like, you don't remember me? And then I glanced up at the bowling screen, you know, where they list everybody's names, and boom, it all came back. Now, I'm not even going to lie, he was actually kind of good looking, even though in my head, I was low key clowning him because he had on jeans and church shoes. Like, sir, who dressed you? We talked for a little while, exchanged numbers, and I asked him, so you gonna call me? Mind you, this is Friday night, and he told me he called me Sunday after church. When I tell you that man talked about church the entire time. Now listen, my mom raised me in church. She's a Christian. But by the time I hit my preteen years, I was done. I refused to go. And eventually, she just stopped making me. So hearing him go on and on about church, it was going in one ear and right out the other. So we finished the night, said our goodbyes, and honestly, I didn't expect to ever hear from him again. Later that same night, I'm laying in bed, winding down, and my phone rings. It's almost midnight at this point. I answer it, and it's him. And that's when I realized I never even saved his number. Now, this is the same man who told me he'd call me Sunday after church. Calling me that same night? Yeah, that should have been my first clue. And what happened after that? That's where everything started to change. Thank you for listening to Laugh to Keep from Crying, and I'll catch you in the next episode.
Laugh to keep from crying. Yeah, I made it through. Story got heavy, but I pushed right